So the reason why I cleaned this line is because I don't want to have the line define the edges. I want to use the hair to help me define the edges. All right. And also the forehead here is a little bit too much. So I'll probably bring it in somewhere here. All right. Bring it in somewhere here. Mm. So have it like this, and I'm just gonna start working on the hair. Then from there, I'm just gonna outline it. So starting off, I will just use my. I'm gonna use a 0.3, right? I use a 0.3 to get the outlines, the edges, the wrinkles, everything in place. Right now with this one, mostly you would want to keep it very crooked, not very straight. You keep it very crooked, the edges, because we're trying to mimic wrinkles, right? So when we start shading it, you would understand what I mean. And with the frown, he's having a frown, so we're gonna, because of the sharp edges that we did, we're going to extend those lines, right? So I'm gonna zoom a bit closer. So here you realize that here is up, so we're gonna pick that point and extend it, right? So that's how we form the wrinkle of this area. Right, so we have this. Now come to the hair. I'm just gonna make it just trying to give it this spiky strokes continuously. Make sure it all follows one direction, which is very, very important. I cannot stress that enough. All right, so you keep it like this and keep it consistent. All right, always keep it in mind, the directions should always be the same. So here, the side here, when I'm drawing it, I'm gonna go outward, right? And when I get here, I'll start making it straight, right? To build that sort of the hair is transitioning, right? Like a curvy nature. And also the edges, don't draw lines for the edges. No. I'm gonna show you how to do it properly when we as we move on. All right, I'm gonna make the strokes define the edges. Just realize that mostly people might be drawing lines here to define the edges, but no, we're not doing that. We're just gonna draw these strokes to help us define the edges. And when you get here, some of them might be pulling out. Right, so these ones are just minor details that we would add, like these areas, because the hair is obviously messy. You're not going to have a fine hair all over the place. No, you obviously have some of them that is falling out of place and whatnot, but those are just the minor minor additions that would want to add as we move on. So far so good. I have this part down, and as we move on, I'm going to add more details to it. I'm going to zoom a little bit out so that you can get the entire view of what we're working on. So right now I'm just trying to get in the entire layout of the sketch. Right, so far it looks like this. Right, so I'm having this so far. I have this, right? Everything is on track. I'm gonna do the lips, the side, keeping it rough. Before I'm gonna change my pen and grab a thicker Alright, yeah, so we have this. And I don't really like how the jaw is looking. So at the moment I'm probably just gonna erase it. That's why I really like to use a pencil to put on these details before I even sketch. And also I don't like the ears. I'm gonna take it off so that it appear more abstract. Alright, I'm gonna change. It's time to get a different pen. So I'm gonna change from 04 bump it up a little bit to 0. I'm gonna use 0.4 now. Where is the 4? Yeah. No, this is 0.3. Sorry. Feels like old age is catching up with me. Last time I said that, and somebody was like, "Dude, how old are you?" Alright, I'm not that old. So yeah. Now here I'm gonna shade all the side like that. I'm gonna start building this character, adding a lot more details. Alright. That has the wrinkles, and I'm gonna go back to the hair. Put more emphasis on the hair. For some reason, I just love drawing hair. So I'm gonna put more emphasis here. I'm gonna go closer so you guys can see all the strokes properly. So you have this one here, and that's about it for this face here. Not the face, but I mean this level, right? I'm just gonna take my time and add in these strokes. because at this stage we really want to be cautious and particular of this the strokes we apply, how we apply the directions. All right, so I'm just gonna put it in the eye here. It's gonna come somewhere here. Just give it the evil eye. Right, exactly like that. Crazy eye. Add in the eye like that. And the cheekbone, draw a little bit of emphasis on the cheekbone. The face here is gonna be a little bit of a detail here, right? So I'm gonna go in and add in the ink the eye, right? Don't forget your wrinkle lines. All right, so we have this as it is. Got more strokes in there. All right, so we're gonna go here. Right now, I'm just trying to build the tone before I add in the values, because if not, it's just gonna appear too white or too overexposed. So I'm just trying to add in a little bit of information to the sketch. So I'm just gonna scribble it by adding those sketches, this lines to it. Right. So now, after we have some of the tones, some of the tones in there, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of details so that you can really appreciate what I'm talking about. To add these kind of rough scribbles on the sketch. Because you have to add the details to some sort of a layered value or a layered texture before you build upon it. If you just add these strokes to build the wrinkles, it's not, you don't have any foundation for it to be on, right? So I normally like to do this, adding these scribbles before my, now as you can see, this area looks way better than here, just strokes, right? So that's what I'm emphasizing on. We have a cheekbone here, so for the cheekbone we're just gonna go that way. I'm gonna change my pen. I probably need to take my a brush to fill in the mouth here. For example, this area, it all needs to be like dark. Right, I go like this, exactly. Ooh, I'm loving it. Exactly like this. Oof. I'm gonna paint in here a little bit. I'm zooming back a little bit, right? Zoom. All right. Okay. There we are. So just adding in very subtle strokes for the shadows around the eyes. We're gonna go crazy on this thing later on, but as it stands, we just wanna take our time, build upon it gradually. We don't rush when we're art. We don't rush when you're arting. I don't know if arting is a word, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Just take your time and you execute. All right. So when it comes to this area around the eye, we're just gonna follow these contours of the eyes, which is already provided, right? Provided. Who provided it? I did. So we're just gonna follow that, and we just add in this easy sort of strokes around it. We're following this, right? All right, like this. So I'm just gonna go that way and just follow, 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 follow. And now as I do it, I'm getting some ideas about this thing. Anyways, I'm getting ideas to make it much more creative and fun at the same time. Not to just make it like a usual art, if you understand what I mean. So I'm just this area, just this line, don't forget to follow it. Just follow it, follow, and just repeat it until all the way through. Now when we get here, right? Because this place, he's more like he's frowning. He's kind of frowning. So um let me say this before I forget. The strokes, when you're making your strokes, don't think too much. Just be confident in applying your strokes. All right. Be confident in applying your strokes. If you mess up, it's fine. It's art. You would be creative with it. It's going to lead you to a different channel in the creation of the work. So just be confident in how you plant your strokes, the direction of how you do it. Just be confident. That's all. That's it. Right? Regardless of what you're doing, if you're sure or you're not sure, just be confident. That's rule number 2. That is rule number 2. You always forget, don't forget that. All right? That is rule number 2. Be confident in what you're doing. I always talk about rule number 1. If you don't know and you're in the chat, hit me up. I'll tell you what rule number 1 is. All right? So now it's looking like this, right? Now tell me, what do you think? Isn't he lovely? Tell me he's not. I think he's lovely. So here, I'm gonna go. Later, I'm gonna use my brush like how I did this side to darken this area. Before I do that, I want to get the tones right and build upon it. Like I always say, you build on the art. All right. I'm gonna get him a little bit more wrinkles to the corners of the eyes. All right, nice. Nice. So we have this, and kind of say I like it. So for here, the cuts around his the whiting of his lips or on his cheeks, we want to make it really detailed. So we have to show it properly. So how I'm gonna do that is the strokes that I'm gonna put here, I'm gonna go upwards, right? So it appears that it has volume to it, right? Go upwards. And when you come here, yes, you guessed it, I'm gonna go downwards to add in this, to create that illusion. And art is just an illusion. It's just crazy when you think about it, right? To create down strokes like that. All right, now you feel the cut. Right now, if you look at it, you feel like it's really cut. All right, nice. So I got this going on. Okay, there we have it. All right, now let's detail this boy. Now adding values. Gonna add a little bit of values to this thing. Probably gonna erase the ears. I don't like it. I don't like how the ears is looking. It's catching too much attention for me. Right? I don't know what you guys think, but for me, it's taking too much attention. I'm gonna erase the ears. I don't like it. Just gonna take it off. Nice. I like it. I like this better. I'm gonna add a little bit more detail to the hair or the strokes to help define the face, because I erased the ears. I'm gonna put in this part here like this. Nice. I'm gonna take my ink. Mostly when I'm trying to polish an art, I try not to talk too much. I just try to stay focused in what I'm doing. The drawing turns out very well. Hey, thanks, man. Still working on it, bro. I don't know, but there's something about dark ink when you are inking the work, and the shadows are so right and so perfect. It just add this sort of depth to the work, and it makes it so beautiful. I don't know about you, but anytime I start to ink some areas in the work, it feels so completely new to me, bro. And it happens like when I'm able to do it, I really ask myself, wow, did I do that? I don't even know if you have that kind of feeling. I ask myself, come here. So beneath this place, I'm gonna make it a little more darker to help make it feel a lot more 3D. I'm gonna come in again and here make it 3D. My strokes. So this area would be a little overexposed. This side will be exposed, and this area I'm gonna add in a lot more strokes. We just add in a little bit of details around the lips and the cut part. So this part, I'm just gonna add in some. Hey, hello, how are you doing? Mark? Really, Mark? My last year, Mark? Like my early friend, Mark? Wow, my old friend, Mark. Yo, man, what's up? How have you been, man? It's been long. So this part, I'm not gonna shade it much, but here, I'm gonna add in a lot of strokes here to make it feel darker, but here, light strokes around this place. Although this place I already messed it up a little bit because I shouldn't have made it that much darker, but I would have a way to solve that problem. So I'm gonna add in strokes here. And how I'm doing it is I pivot off of my pinky and I just let me move my camera a bit back. So I pivot off my pinky like this and I move my hand like this, right, to get the strokes consistent, right, like this. And you need to get the strokes consistent so that you don't break the rhythm too much. It's always advisable not to break the rhythm. It's what I'm doing right now. I've already broken the rhythm a couple of times, but I kind of know how to solve that problem. So for a beginner, or if you're not used to this thing, please, when you start off of this area, pivot your hand at a comfortable position and start adding in the strokes like that, right? And you keep going like this, and you keep going until you end where you feel comfortable to change your hand position, right? So around this place, I'm gonna shade it a bit darker to emphasize his frown. Giving it like dark shadows around that area. So I'll try and add in a little bit of color to this. I'm gonna do blue. By the way, congrats on 5+100 subs. Yeah, man, thank you. I think the time that he used to come on my live, I thought I only had about 120, less than 200, right? Yeah, so thank you so much for sticking around when I didn't have any fan base. I always remember you. And your brother, how is your brother, by the way? I like to give it an evil green. Good, my brother is good. Nice, man. I'm happy to hear you guys are doing well. Happy New Year, man. I want to add in a touch of red somewhere. How old are you, man? No, I never ask you of your age, man. You're only 8 or 15? Oh, 12. 12 years. Wow, man. So this year you're gonna be 12. This year you're gonna be 13. Oh, this year you're gonna be 13. Wow. So then you're already a teenager, man. Stay away from alcohol. Um, Stay away from drugs. Set a goal every day. Any small goal any day, and just achieve it. All right. Yes, bro. If I drink, that means like I lose my religion because I am Muslim. Respect me from respect me to all my religion. No problem, man. I don't have anything against any other religion. The premises for all religions and the doctrine, the premises are all the same, but just the doctrines might be a little bit different. I don't have anything against any religion. Me too. It's everyone's own choice. Exactly, man. It's your own choice. So I don't have anything against you. Just respect everybody. Do what makes you happy. End of story. I'm gonna zoom back out. Okay. Looks good. Is it done? Yeah. So it's almost like 85% done. I can stop here. Oh, I can add some splashes to it. I want to add a little bit of ink splash to it, but I'm not so sure about it. It's gonna look better with it. All right, guys. Oh no, do more. It will look better. Yeah.
Maybe this looks like a snow bunny.
Yeah. Just adding in a little bit of splashes. Right? Add splashes to it, makes it feel a little bit better, in my opinion.
You did not touch it.
Do you like this one?
I like this one.
You like this one?
Yes.
So I should do more of this?
Yes. That looks like. This looks like. What?
Looks like a wire. Hi. Who's that? You mean the person talking? Kofi, say hi.
Who?
One of my friends. He's watching you
Where?
from here. Who is that? He's my son.
What?
Because I'm recording, so he can hear you and he's asking, but you cannot see him. Yeah, my son.
I will put that go up.
Put what out? I'm out of red ink. Take this one. Is that Joker?
What's this Joker?
Are you African? Yeah, I'm African. This guy, this sketch is called Joker.
Kids?
This sketch, this drawing is called Joker. Do you know?
No.
Do you know Joker?
Yes.
Who is Joker?
Joker?
Who is Joker?
Joker looks funny.
But he's very dangerous.
Oh.
Bad guy. I mean, Joker is a bad guy. What is he saying? Bad guy. Ha 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 ha. It's kind of look ugly. Ha ha. The sunset. All right, let me ask him. I'm gonna ask him what he thinks about it. What do you think about this drawing? Is it good or not?
No.
It's not good. All right, guys. My son doesn't like my drawing. He said it's not good. It's not good. Do you like it? No. It's not good, right?
Oh no.
You don't know. All right. Okay. I'll work on it, right? I'll make it better next time. Okay. Thank you. Guys, my son doesn't like my son doesn't like my sketch. So I have to do better. I have to do better next time. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Wait, I'm gonna ask little brother. Okay, ask him. My brother said good boy. Your brother said good boy?
What?
No, I'm talking to my subscriber.
Who your subscriber?
My subscriber is somebody who watched my videos, because sometimes, anytime Papi draws, Papi would like to share it to people to watch, right? And if they like it, they'll like ask him if they want to see more, right? So those are my Papi subscribers. So I was asking my subscribers about the work. But I have to go. Yeah, me too. So guys, thank you so much for sticking around.
I like here.
You like this place?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. All right, it's good that you finally you like something about my art. Okay, that's good. I think you're gonna be like Picasso kind of work. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. My son already gave me his thoughts. Yes, let me know what you guys think about it, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. All right, so bye bye. You want to say bye bye?
Adios.
All right, guys, thank you so much.